and that's going to go straight into a Hex Deck Gunblade. So we are going to see that bursty Hex Deck Gunblade 13I4z build on Israel for Volf like he does, which is really great, guys. There is a pause going down. Mike fucked up from Volf, so apparently he's fixing that because they do need really, they have really good, they have really good team communication. That's the word. They have really great team communication on Volf's side, on VGR's side. And they really need to keep that up, so that's a very legitimate pause going out. I am the admin, so if they pause it for no reason, I'm just going to ban them from all the tournament now. Jack Attack still doing quite well against Rice Cakes, but I think Rice Cakes can deal with him now. If he initiates on him and puts his stun out, which he's not doing, he's not actually being aggressive against Jack Attack, and I don't know if that's going to stand him in good stead. He does have to sit at the turret for a long time now, because you know he's back down to half health. So many trades of health going off in lanes. Rice Cakes, be more aggressive with this Rengar. I know it won't do much for Rengar because he does have his heal when he stacks up pretty good. Oriana's already grabbed her Chalice, so that's straight up and out. And it looks like Cassidy will be working on a Catalyst pretty quickly as well. He's going to try on that. I'm not sure how fast he's going to get that. It's 8 minutes in. You usually get around about 6 or 7. Which does you quite well, but he hasn't died before. D-Mail's getting jumped on though. Let's see, he does get the slow off, but not going to be able to follow up on that against Volf. Poke and dope a little bit as well. Getting all Facebook all up in here. Ash focusing on grabbing that, why did I hear it? I swear to God I just heard a Cho'Gath nom nom. Some creepy guy behind me apparently. Stop freaking me out, man. Stop freaking me out. There's no one here now. I'm doing good. That creeps me the hell out, guys. Stop doing that. The hell? Okay, again, Ash is looking at getting those Berserker's Greaves. She's only got one Doran since she opted for that Vampiric Scepter. She may be going for... I would expect to see a Zeal going out from her, and then... Or first going out for a... going out for a IE, an Infinity Edge, instead of going for a Bloodthirster. But hey, it's possible to see a Bloodthirster on her. She does have those slows, and she can dish out quite a lot of damage without relying, because she has got her own set of crit. But at least getting a Zeal out would do her a lot of good. She's able to, even if she gets out of battle, she's able to pick up her crit a lot faster. And if she hasn't got any, she only gets that initial single crit hit and that damage. Jack Attack's not using the bush as much as I thought he would to try and jump on Jax and do a lot of damage to him. The ult going off from Kevin now. Dope is trying to respond by ulting in as well, and she basically got Kevin in for a while. And that's going to give a kill to Volf. It is 2 for 1. But yeah, that kill did go to Volf. So I'm not sure if that's a positive trade for them. I'm pretty sure it is a positive trade. Whereas they try and put more pressure on Jack Attack up at top. It is a 2 for 2. And the lanes are still pretty even, only 1k up in gold advantage for oh my god, for legit. And they have switched sides. So I'm not going to do that, never mind. These guys have switched sides, so it is legit over on blue side and VGR over on purple. There we go, we do see the Bilge Water Cutlass is already out for Volf, and Veraxel's going to get jumped on. Is her flash going to do enough? No! She nearly got her ult off to try and keep Raw and is his stealth away, but that did not happen. And Raw just jumped in there with his ult. He's fine. He's good. That's it. No creepy guys behind me now? Cool. You guys are making me look around. I'm paranoid now. Going all paranoid parrot on your ass. Rice Cakes, you could easily get bursted down and turret dived. He's going to get out of there. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Cassidy does have his Catalyst out, and Veraxel will be trying to grab a Zeal pretty quickly as well. It does look like VGR is going to pick up the first dragon, putting them on par for farm and par for gold. For gold farm in general. And they are up 1 kill. They do have a vision ward there. Very good placement by Dope, being able to put that down. I'm pretty sure that ward was new. Raw, what are you going to be able to do? Are you going to try and take on Kevin? Oh, barely flashes out of that with his ult. Okay, that is now gone. I was going to see how far that was on for... what does that S do? That S just makes me stop. It just makes me stop. Okay, that's good. Nothing going bad there. Anything going... Okay, a BF sword has already been purchased on Ash. So I'm wondering if she's going to turn that into a BT or an IE. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an IE, but who knows? Who bloody well knows? She does have that attack speed on her, so maybe she's going to be focusing on slowing the enemies and getting out as much stacks on her Bloodthirster as she can. Burst. Tangy Fruits, apparently his money's on VGR. They're more coordinated than a bunch of high elos in one team. Just looking at Jack Attack's team, there are a bunch of highly elos in a random team, and they haven't had much experience with each other. But you can see the fact that they took away that first game. I do think that was sort of based off of Jack Attack's Shin. But it's always possible. It's always possible that we see either way, and it's really difficult to see if it goes on to a third game what the Vans and picks are going to be, because they've really, you know, it's such a vie for control who they're going to give the proper champions to, who they're going to let fly. And NZ Stealth thinks he's going to take these guys on. We do see Oriana's ult going down, but Rexel's taking way too much damage there, trying to slow the enemies by getting away from them. NZ Stealth, we might actually see a double kill on Kevin's. Oh, that command attack just barely not reaching them. We may see Jack Attack coming in here and taking out two. No, sorry, that's not going to happen. They did manage to run away, but that was an interesting trade. 2 on really low health for 1 that was going down pretty quickly, which was Varaxel. And then we did see Nocturne come back pretty strong. He was alive and well. Welcome. Sorry, you just came back. No problem, Tangy. Yeah, Legit has Plat and Diamond players, so Legit is very, very, very powerful. They do have very strong single players, but we are seeing right now whether or not they can come through in team play, because I mean, honestly, it's been, like, VGR, they're not super high on the elo scale, but they're amazing as a team. They're ridiculously OP as a team, and they have burst up a lot of teams that have been higher elo than them, sitting up at the 1900 range, and they have destroyed them, so... Why won't Jax attack Jack Attack? I don't know. Jax is not being very aggressive to Ringo right now. That's just not happening. D-Mouse getting that slow on Volt, putting out a lot of aggression on him. That's working out very, very well for her. Jack Attack is really able to free farm top. He's sitting there 132. Jax has only got 70 farm. He's being way outplayed in that respect. But we do see that junglers, VGR's one, NZ Stealth is doing a little bit better. Yeah, Rice Skates is trying to get the stun on, but he's not going to be able to. The turret is going to go down, and Jack Attack might be able to burst him. No, he's not going to focus on that. I'm surprised at that. He should have been able to. Now we do see Oriana coming up, seeing if she can help out. It is 2-3. Basically the same gold farm. There we go, an ult from Dope and a flash on from Rod. They're going to instantly take down the support. And we may see a turret dive. NZ Stealth coming in here, stunning D-Mouse. NZ Stealth Till's taking the turret. That's going to be a double kill for them, sitting at 2-5 now. VGR way ahead in that respect. This is an amazing game. They are still coming back quite strongly, guys. I just really want to see what this Ashe does with that BF. Oh, yeah, it's going to be an Infinity Edge. Got that pick out now. So that's basically sold. And VGR in general have had in this game a really tough time farming. So Legit are doing really great in their gold farm, despite VGR getting 3 more kills and that first dragon. Dragon's going to be coming up, I think shortly. Is that? It's going to be up in about, like, is that, I think 16 or 17. I forgot quite which one. Jack Attack's getting away. Oh, the stun went off on him. And he is actually going to have to flash out of there. I don't know if they saw that flash because he was invisible. I don't think it shows on Invisible Champions anymore. But yeah, why won't Jax attack Jack Attack? I know you weren't actually asking. But I was pointing that out before as well, so that's okay. But yeah, in terms of gold farm, Legit's just doing phenomenally in their lanes. There we go. The Hextech Revolver is out for VGR, and that wasn't turning in. That was turning into a Berserker's Greed. Sorry, it wasn't turning into a Zeal. It's a bit wrong there. They're gonna get the Zeal out first pretty quickly after they get out that Gunblade. I don't know if he starts building for a Trinity Force before he ends Gunblade, but I think he does. I think he starts on it so he can get a bit of crit out. But I'm not sure. We'll see what he does. Maybe it changes each time as well. NZ Stealth, of course, now has his Oracle's Elixir. He's going to be able to get rid of sight for Legit, and that's going to put them way ahead because, of course, they do have those kill advantages, and I'm pretty sure they do have the team fight advantages. They have the coordination as well. I think VGR could easily take this game away, and we will move on to see a third game, which would just be amazing. I'm sorry, I don't care if it goes on to 3 games. I want to see as many games as possible with these guys, and I will be trying to get on my stream a whole bunch of friendly player matches between a whole bunch of these teams. I really want to see more fighting against Face Stomp and VGR. I want to see Face Stomp against Legit, because we haven't seen Face Stomp against Legit ever. That would be awesome. I'm going to do all of these streams for you. I'm probably going to try and get up once a week. I don't know, player pick teams or something like that, but I'm trying to have teams face off against each other for fun on my stream every week, and I'm going to try and get Face Stomp and Legit going next, but I might get Face Stomp with VGR to come back, but I am going to cast their match that I missed, the first game of this that they had in this tournament in the semi-finals. Kevin trying to ult off on Volv. It doesn't go successfully though, so that's completely taken out his, yeah, that's completely taken away his ult, but they may give them the second dragon of the game. NZ still coming in, getting caught completely by D-Mouse. D-Mouse, I think, got caught by that crescendo as well. Rice Cakes might be bursted down. No, he's able to get away there. Oh, he actually gets taken out with that ignite. And it currently is a 1-for-3 exchange in favor of Legit. Legit taking this away very well, all staying in there with very little health. I think Raw, if he wanted to, could potentially jump on top of D-Mouse. You could see a burst down from Raw. No, that's not going to be it! Raw is not going to be able to take them around the turret for a little bit of a ride. It is 7-7. This is a really difficult one, guys. I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, come on, they keep on coming back and being quite equal, but overall, Jack Attack's team, we've got Legit taking out 2 turrets, and they do have that sort of lane command and advantage, but they're actually dominant in wards as well. Because we did see, I thought we actually saw NZ Stealth with that Oracles, but we may have seen Nocturne as well. But I think we did see NZ Stealth with the Oracles for a while. They are going to get that second dragon. The first one to go to VGR. First one did go to VGR. But look at that, even though they're even on kills, those 3 turrets and the lane farm that has put them ahead so far, you're coming like 168 compared to 128, 123 compared to 92, 165 compared to 95, and actually Nocturne's not doing bad against NZ Stealth anymore. So that's going pretty well. And on the support side, Son is winning. Son is winning support side on CS. Breaks the game. Breaks my heart. Wait, Asian, we get targeted those bans. Apparently, yeah. People are just having a little bit of a chat on my stream. What's up, guys? How's it going? Tita Sekona is the gay. Who the fuck is Sekona? What is that, Water Hero? What is that? Okay, STFU. Get out now. Okay, so the Gunblade has been finished on Israel already. He will be trying to build into that Hex deck as soon as possible. Jack Attack at top, still really dominant against Rice Cakes. And of course he's been able to push like a bitch the entire time. All the outer turrets are down for VGR, so that lane control is in the favor of Legit. Jax is focusing on getting out past his Ninja Tabby. He's focusing, Kevin coming out from behind as well. They're going to get the fear off on Rice Cakes as well. Jack Attack might be able to take this for himself. He does get the slow off. Kevin takes the kill. That's going to be enough to give them an extra lead there. They are sitting at 30 goal. It's 5k advantage. I'm pretty sure they're going to turn that into a 10k pretty soon. If they get another team fight under their belt, that could be it. Raw keeping Kevin at the turret. He might be able to burst him down here with some help from the turret. Does get a flash off, but Kevin's flashing himself. Okay, what's going down? Raw is still following him. Does he get a Q out? He hasn't got enough money for it. He has got blue, but I don't think he's going to get enough mana for it all to come back. Oh, he does actually manage to get his W to refresh just in time. His his E, his Nether Pulse. No, it took me to Command Protect on Veraxel. I don't know what happened there. Oh, door's back open again. Sorry about that, guys. You may hear a little bit of stuff coming from the door. Here we go. It's going to slam. Never mind. 9-8 again, sitting on the scores. They do have one turret now from VGR. NZ Stealth going to put a stun down on St. Blythe. They should be able to burst her down pretty quickly. The Crescendo going out only on Jack Attack alone. If they take him down, that will put them far ahead, and they may be able to come back. Oh, that's going to give Ash another kill on Cassidon. She's getting really dangerous. She's going to be building into a Bloodthirster pretty soon after, and her crits are insane already. This will be another kill for her. She does get that with a volley. Her W is gone. All goods. We did see Veraxel use his Gunblade in that fight, putting out a lot of damage, but he is sitting on 133, so he's not doing too well with that is, but I still think it is a little bit bigger. And, okay, so Cassidy started on his Tear of the Goddess. He may be building, he's probably building that into an Archangel. It's quite powerful with him on that because he can spam his ults quite a lot. By the way, what a hero, please do not send me any more messages on the game screen because I will have to ban you from my chat, which I can do pretty damn quickly. Okay, 11-8 now standing at the kills, 3-1 and turrets. No talk here, damn straight. $10 he's going to reply. Kevin's going to be taken out by Rice K. It's going to give him a kill, and that's going to make him a little bit more powerful. He's been waiting for a kill this entire game. Jax can come back pretty damn strong. They are going to pick up a kill on St. Blythe. I'm thinking if NZ Stealth can catch up to him. No! Okay, double ult's going down, a knockoff and an ult. St. Blythe keeping himself well alive here. D-Mouse is actually able to slow NZ Stealth quite well in the volley going off. I think there was a kill up top from Ringa. Ringa actually escaping. Jack Attack's doing fine. Never mind about that. Someone owes me $10. Ah! No, they don't, Tangy. No, they don't. The Crescendo actually going out on only D-Mouse alone. He's going to be taken out pretty damn quickly, though. It is a 3-for-0 exchange. That was technically a 4 because Kevin just came back and Barexel's going to get taken down as well. Are they going to try and focus on getting down this mid turret? That will be the second turret of the game. They may be able to take this. They may be able to go and take. No, they are going to focus on that turret. They're not going to go and take Baron, actually. Even though there is only Kevin up, they may try and actually take the turret and go straight for Baron. No, they're going to continue on with this push. This does give them a lot more map presence because if you look at that area down on the map over here, all of this is under their control now that they've taken out that mid turret. That gives them a lot more map control over just having Baron. In which case they would have had to be, and they may have not been able to do anything with Baron. It was a pretty good decision, but I still feel like Baron could have put them quite far ahead, and they may have been able to grab top turret after that. But then their map control would have, it was a little bit of a vie for control. Okay, Phantom Dancer finished on Ashe. Her crit is now going to be insane, and her slows are already crazy because she's an Ashe. Damn straight. I'll be looking for a Bloodthirster pretty quick from her, and that's going to make her just crazy. Her crits are just going to crit like 700, which is honestly just an ability from Oriana, from Rob, from Cassidy, from Oriana and Cassidy, an easy ability, but can be spammed like no problem at all. Blue going down for Cassidy again. If they can get the stun on Jack Attack, they could get quite a good initiate. No. They've got 4, and they are going to go for Dragon. Jack Attack's team going to be picking out. There's going to be another Dragon going for legit. 420 Blazers. Jack Attack could easily find a Rice Cakes in there. They do have the ward in there, so they are going to find a Rice Cakes. He's going to go in there, try and get an AoE stun off. That might be a double AoE stun there. What's going to happen here? Kevin's right in the middle of everything. Oriana's ult doing quite a lot to save her, but it's going to be a trade between Jax and Janna going down there. Sona is now picked off that Ashe, so Volf are doing quite well in this team fight, already 2-0, and they've got Kevin and Varaxel very, very low. They managed to pick off Jack Attacks as well. Kevin and Varaxel backing out really, really quickly. How much damage? 1 million damage. I don't know. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Watch it go like this now. But yeah, VGR doing really, really well on those team fights. As you can see, we could see a 1-1 from them and going on to a third game. I do say, sitting on that, like Volv sitting on his Israel Dope and Sona, that's just amazing. Rock can do whatever he wants, man. He's always crazy good. 700 damage. Did you just send me a tons and tons of damage clip? I bet there's like a replay for tons and tons of damage. I bet there's like an auto-tune or something of it. Archangels has nearly been finished on Cassidy. Let's see what the stacks he's grabbed up on that. It's only 168, so a very weak Tear of the Goddess so far. And the more he builds that, the more powerful he becomes. So if you think Raw is powerful now at 7-2, he's just going to continue snowballing quite wildly into late game, which you don't see much from APs. I would have found it funny to see a Vega over that Oriana, because of course Vega can scale as much as he wants into infinities. Solar Dope is such an amazing name. Pretty much. It's pretty wicked. Oh, Jax is pretty close to finishing off. He's actually going for the exact same build Jackson's going for the exact same build as Ez. They're going for that, unless he does something else with that. I don't think you can build anything from Bilgewater, anything else. But I could be wrong, I keep forgetting that. But I'm pretty sure he is going for Gunblade onto a Trinity Force. So he's probably going to finish off his Trinity Force first, though. And Ez is pretty close to finishing off his Trinity Force as well. He's got his Berserker's Greaves out. That's what they're called. Yep, it is. And he's going to get that seal finished. And then, bam, Trinity. What is he sending on for farm? He's got 100 in the back, so he's quite far away from finishing off that seal. And he's getting onto that. He's probably about 1k away. I think that'll do it for him. 1.2k. And he's fine with that. Kindle Gem out for Janna now. They're probably going to get that the Turelias out, but it looks like Dope has gotten that out a lot quicker. Sitting on farm. Dope is a little bit behind Janna, so Janna's been focusing. I don't know. Oh, Janna didn't get her boots out. She's actually got 5 less. Maybe she's been warding a little bit more. And we do see, in terms of wards, Jack Attack, Legit has a lot more inside stealth. Might be focused down at the end of this. He's actually going to be forced out of the team by D-Mouse. What is going on? Oh, that is a Janna ult being used in the middle of the team fight. That is not going well for VGR right now. A lot of their players are low, but a lot of Legits are dead. We could easily see Jack Attack pick all of them up. He could burst down Dope and then grab on Rice Cakes, but he's not going to. So it is a 3-for-1 exchange in favor to VGR. Now sitting 13-19 at the moment. Gunblade legit or not? Gunblade is pretty damn legit, by the way, Proe. It is really, really legit. We have seen VGR take away games because of Ez sitting on that, and now Jack Attack's able to pounce on them. I knew he would just go behind enemy lines and start picking off kills. I told you that would happen, but I really thought he could turn around and completely burst down Dope. And it looks like we're going to see him try and do this here. He may be successful, but Dope has a lot of sustain, and he's getting forced out now that Volf is coming in. They're going to be able to take him out. He's not going to get one kill at all. Rice Cakes just barely finishing him off. That was so close. I thought for a sec that Jack Attack might be able to get one kill out of that. If he focused on Jack's first, that might have happened. Dope just looked a lot tastier being that much more squishy. I thought she was going to go down a lot quicker though. Kindle Gem is also on Udyr. So we are going to see a second Shurelias going out for Team VGR. We have seen a lot of double Shurelias on them before, and it is really, really powerful. God, it is getting quite late there. Everything's getting dark. And we are going to move on to game 3. I'm pretty sure this is going to be VGR's taking this away, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 VGR and Legit. It's incredibly intense. Legit, as you can see, is ahead in farm, but way behind in kills. That just makes no sense, does it? They're sitting there with all of their dragons, all of their advantages in farm. All of their characters, except for their supports, are above in farm. So do take note of that. And they're doing okay, VGR is now trying to take dominance with those wards. We have seen a little bit of a Viper control at that. At the beginning, VGR had a lot of ward control, and instead stealth got out in early oracles. And at the end of that, I think Kevin picked up one as well. Or VGR ran out of wards and they didn't have time to plant any others, so they didn't have that map control. Now they've gotten that back. They're getting rid of a lot of Legit's wards, and they're able to ward some of their own jungle. They do need to ward a little bit more of their jungle, I think, and keep a bigger eye on Dragon. But that's one thing that VGR are usually very good at, map awareness. Not necessarily map control, but they are usually pretty damn good at map control. Maybe Blitzcheetah, maybe. That maybe. All of these wood steals. Are you guys cheering, by the way? If you guys are cheering for the wood steals, tell me. All of them wood steals. Don't make me put on championship music, guys. Don't make me do it. Magic Mantle's out for Dope and Ra. We may see. And oh, she does actually have a. I think she's going to finish off an Aegis actually. Dope might be going for an Aegis, but I think Volf is now working on his because he has got his Trinity Force as well as his Gunblade out. He is going to be working on his Guardian Angel, which is just so destructive on him. He's able to stay in the fight so much longer. They're going to take this turret. They are going to take this inhibitor. We don't see it as single character sided as we do from Jack Attack's team. From Legit. Oh, the initiate going out from Tevin. He's actually going to be ulted by Sona, and Volf sending out his ult to pick up 2 kills there. It was Jack Attack and Kevin going out first. St. Blythe and D-Mouse following close behind. It's going to give them another turret. 4-for-2 exchange. They are probably going to finish off a bunch of turrets, not even bothering going for Dragon, trying to take this win in for themselves. But in terms of the difference with the games, looking at VGR, they're doing a lot better in team-wise, but again, you guys, as you guys were saying, putting together a whole bunch of elo guys and a whole bunch of high elo guys and trying to make a team out of them like Legit has done, they're not doing as well. They're focusing on having single player dominance, and we did see that with Jack Attack's Shen, and we are seeing that sort of now with Jack Attack's Rengar. I'm not saying their entire team is Jack Attack, I'm really not, but he's the one that has been focusing on all of the back doors and all of the tricky jumps and having a lot more lane dominance, and that is going to be it. VGR will be able to take this game out. So it is a 1-for-1. 1 for VGR, 1 for Legit. I am just going to quickly change up the scores there to show you guys that 1-for-1. We're going to move on to game 3. This is going to be the last game of the series, guys. And remember, for the bronze match, Mario Defiance took that away. Two wins against Face Stomp's 1. So they were in 3rd place, and Face Stomp took 4th. Going to be doing a few community vids a bit later with all these teams facing each other, not in a tournament setting, and just see how they do, having fun against each other. That's going to be really cool to see, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Jack Attack's team come together as a team rather than just a bunch of players, because I feel like they haven't had as much practice, but they could really do something special with that, especially with a lot of Jack Attack's tactics, if his team built around his tactics as well. Really strong play going out. Cool. Paggios apparently has all the games Face Stomp played. Hey Fat Krabby, how's it going? But I do actually have all of the replays going on. I do have them sent to me on my stream, so I will cast those hopefully a bit later tonight. I may have to leave after this last game, but I will try and cast that last game first. But I may not have a bus to get home, and I'm poor, so it should happen. We're gonna go straight on to game 3. Okay, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to restart the stream instantly. We're going to jump on to game 3. Just stay right the hell there. This is the last game that's going to make it. Is VGR going to take it away for the first time? Is Legit going to beat VGR, and VGR will not win a tournament? Not the first time for Legit beating VGR, but the first time that VGR has entered a tournament, played, and not won. That'll be the first time that I've ever seen that. So yeah, no going away. I'll see you guys soon.